Hey everyone. No, I haven't posted in a while on my YouTube channel, so I'm gonna post on here now because I've kind of was on a hiatus because I had knee surgery and all that stuff, so I wasn't really like up for talking a whole bunch and all that good stuff. And then usually what I do is talk when I'm driving home and all that good stuff. So that's kind of why I've been slacking when it comes to that, just because my knee surgery kind of really messed everything up for me. But anyway, um, I wasn't gonna say anything about this or post a video about it, but I figure I would because for two reasons. One, because people who are transgender, I want them to know that they're not alone and deal with certain things. Um, and two, I want to spread awareness about these kind of ignorant things that happen to people that are transgender. Um, so this weekend, my wife and I went to a Kid Rock concert, and we were drinking beer or whatever. So obviously, you go in and out of the bathroom or whatever. Well, I can tell you that every single time I went to the bathroom, I had people staring. And it just is the most uncomfortable feeling ever. Like I used to hold it just to not go deal with it. But now I'm older, I don't really care. So anyway, got dirty looks, people staring at me, you know, kind of like, what the hell you doing, you know what I mean? And then they figure out I'm a girl and they're like, oh, okay, well, whatever. But anyway, I had this incident happen to where, like, I feel like I need to share it because I know that I'm not alone and I know that I'm not the only one who is dealing with this kind of stuff. And for the younger generation who are trying to figure yourselves out now, this is a video to kind of help you deal with either what you deal with now or what you're going to deal with later in life. So anyway, like I said, every time I go in the bathroom, no matter where I go, somebody always says something. I had a guy stand outside the bathroom one time at another gas station, and he's like, "Oh, it looked like a girl to me," and then people are just ignorant. But anyway, this particular show, probably like the third time I went to the bathroom, and went in, was talking to a couple people online, whatever, and then as I'm walking out, there's a woman. I guess she's standing with like two friends or whatever. She waits until I walk out, like where she thinks I can't hear, and she goes, "What the hell's he doing in here?" And her friends that were with her were like, "Stop, stop, like be quiet, shh." Well, unbeknownst to her, I heard her, so I turned right back around and went right up to her and said, "You are very rude and disrespectful. You could have at least said it to my face. You could at least have the guts to say it to my face." And trust me, guys, when I went and say that I said this, I was not quiet. Like, I said it loud enough for everybody in the bathroom to hear. And I was like, "You are effing rude," but I didn't say effing. And I had my finger, like, right up in her face and was like, people like you is what is wrong. Like, you are so ignorant. And you should be ashamed of yourself. And, of course, being the coward that she was, just, did one of these, and her friends were like, looking at her, because she thought she was being funny, because when I walked out, like when I was coming back in, she was all laughing, thinking that I wasn't going to come back in, thinking she's funny. Well, I made you look like an ass now, didn't I? Because you were going to say something when I walked out, but you don't have the balls to say it to my face. I mean, come on. So, moral of the story is, people are always going to talk, okay? Pick and choose your battles as far as that's concerned, but there are times where I sometimes won't say anything, and I'm like, it's not that big of a deal. But this woman said it loud enough to where everybody in the bathroom heard. And it's embarrassing. So, yeah, I'm going to say something. I mean, I've had it to where people are staring at me, like, across from the bar or the room. And, like, I've dealt with it all my life, so I know when people are, like, talking about me. And they're, like, whispering and, like, pointing or whatever. Or it's gotten to the point where, like, I have walked over to them and said, "Here, I'll save you from your pointing and your whispering and tell you I'm a girl. You could have just came over and been an adult about it and asked me." So, like I said, I'm doing this for two reasons. One, for people like me that are young or dealing with it now. trying to give you advice and give you a heads up. And 2, this is one of the most important ones. If you see somebody out and about and you don't know if they're a girl or a guy, which I don't even know why you care, honestly. I don't understand like why you would care so much. Like, who cares? If you don't know them, who cares? But don't stare at them. Like, we're not freaks, okay? We're not freaks. We're human beings that have feelings. And it's just rude. It's rude. So, yeah, don't stare. And when you're whispering and doing this and like, come on, man, we know what the hell you're talking about. At least have the guts to come say it to my face. Like I tell people, and they're sitting there whispering, and they'll send a friend over to say, hey, my friend wants to know if you're a girl or a boy. I'm like, well, tell your friend to come over and ask me. And then they're like, it's like, man, seriously, you won't ask a third person to come ask me? Like, come on, man. Like, just, please, guys, if you do see somebody, you don't know if they're a girl or a guy, who cares? If you don't know them, if they're not in your life, if you're not sleeping with them, if you're not in a relationship with them, what do you care? That's what makes me so mad. It's like, what do you care? You shouldn't. I mean, it makes me chuckle sometimes because it's like, damn, you really not worried about me? Like, for real. I mean, it's good and bad because I guess you talking about me keeps you from talking about other people, so keep talking about me, I guess. But just know that we are human beings. We're not some freaks, you know? Just because you don't understand this doesn't mean that other people don't and that we don't understand what's going on with us. So, I don't know. That's kind of my thing I wanted to say. That happened to me this weekend, and it was something that I wanted to speak about. And I promise you guys that I'll try to be better about making videos as things come up. And I'll tell you guys experiences that I've had. Because I experience something almost every day, but nothing is like, you know, that dramatic. Like, I probably, like, once or twice a month I'll have something like that. Or, like, you know, I'll say something to somebody, you know, and people treat me different. It's weird, but anyway, I'll try to be better about, you know, explaining that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Just want to touch on that. So, please, guys, just be courteous to other people's feelings, you know. I mean, I got a tough skin, so I'll deal with it, you know what I mean? And I'll go up and call you out about it, but not everybody's like me, you know? And you never know, what if it's a young kid and they go home and kill themselves because they just can't deal with the people in the world? You know, could you live with yourself after that? Just trust me, there's a lot of transgender kids who kill themselves because they just get tired of dealing with assholes. And trust me, I'm 33 years old. I've dealt with them all my life. It's one of the things I tell people. I'm like, you think I choose this? Why would I choose to deal with jerks all my life? Why would I choose this? No, I didn't choose this. It chose me. So, I've just learned to live with it. I love who I am. I love people in my life. So I don't really care what people think. However, don't try to be cool in front of your friends. And try to get a laugh at somebody else's expense. Like, come on, man. As if we don't deal with enough crap, you know? Anyway, that's that. You know, I love all y'all. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a while. I promise I'll be better. Yeah. Just peace and love, man. Please, guys, please just be courteous to other people's feelings. I love you guys, and thank everyone for your support, your kind words. And for you kids out there, just know you're not alone. If you need to talk to somebody, hit me up. You got my YouTube channel contact, just hit me up. You know, mmain24, number 4. M-A-I-N. That's how you spell Maine. So, yeah, you got it. Just hit me up if you need anything. I'm always here. You know, if anybody has a question about what they should do with their kid, whatever, family member, you know, either go talk to them if you can. And if you need to talk to me, let me know. Alright? Because not everybody's going to understand. Alright? I'll try to explain it the best way I can and tell you my personal experiences. I love you guys, and have a good night. Peace.